good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good whatever time of day it is from wherever you are tuning in from around this world of Amreezy's planet MFL. How are we all doing? It is match day 16, I believe. Well, maybe slightly different if you're on an 11-team league, but for most of us, majority of us, it's match day 16. Only a couple more left to go. Well, 6. Let's welcome in the chat. Slippery Fish, morning chaps. Good afternoon to you.
Flash of the week.
Wayne! Thank you very much for the Prime sub, sir. That is 4 months. I'm about to say Q1. It's not. It's a third of a year. It's not a quarter. Thank you very much, Wayne. Appreciate that from you. Love that. Slippery Fish, good afternoon. Snake, good evening. Dan, good evening. Spice Weasel, howdy, y'all. How you doing? Nathan with the Gritty Goose. Good evening to you, sir. Josh, well in. Richie. Andrew, lad. Hello all and hello, Jumbo. And I can also see it says the So Rare free cash. Secondary market dies, we all die. But ones, I don't know where this chat has come from. I know it comes from YouTube, but I cannot see it on YouTube. I cannot see it on YouTube on my OBS and on my phone. I cannot see it. So it's very weird. Yeah, that guy pisses me off. I've had an absolute nightmare today. I was trying to set up... well, you can all laugh at me. I was trying to set up my grandparents' online email account. And I've accidentally reset my parents' password for their email. And basically, even when I would try to change the password I changed their email to, or the password for their email, doesn't actually work now. And I've tried it so many times, it's locked it for like half an hour. So I was like, sorry, Mum and Dad, you can't send emails and look at emails this evening. And the reason it becomes a bit awkward is because to get my grandparents' email set up, I have to get a pin from Mum and Dad's email account. So yeah, it's an awkward one. Who have we got here? Dan and I've just lost my head slightly. Dan and Nathan. Thank you, sir. Kev, good evening to you, good friend. Right, let's get all these games lined up. Has anyone successfully received some MFL from reporting the new experimental engine? We're not reporting it quite like that, but reporting any bugs or anything. Nathan at 4. Okay, we'll do Dan, then Nathan. Dan, then Nathan. Right, let's share this. Why does it regurgitate? Nah, I didn't do it. Well, I guess you got loads of time though, innit, Josh? I'm not saying you have to do it right here, right now. Game in 7 minutes if you need. Let me click on it on here for you. So we've got Dan with his Wooksy Red Phoenix versus Shiba MFC, managed by Spin. It's quite a nice logo, actually. Kind of clean. Let's bring up the stats here. I think Calver can win the league, by the way, tomorrow. For what it's worth. Big, juicy Calver. We'll pause your game, Kev. We're going to pause Nathan's at 6 minutes past, then we'll pause yours, Kev. Against Bossman, but kind of supposed to be Bossman, but it's not. Oh, F. I played my 76 centre-back. Didn't mean to do that. 31 streams in a row. Guess I should touch grass a bit more. Possibly. Quite possibly. Well, I guess if you've done 31 streams in a row, have I not... I've done at least 31 then, haven't I? Also, got some chocolate here. You know the old... Hammers, you're a menace. You know the old Lindor balls? Lint balls? What are they called? Lindor. I always forget they're called Lindor. Why don't you call them like Lindor Lint balls? We're all playing footy here. And technically it's artificial grass. Yeah. Top-notch chockies. So nice. Any Easter eggs yet? No, because I'm not a freak. Had mine on 31st of Jan. Felt wrong. Too right it feels wrong to have on the 31st of Jan. Last Saturday, the 4th week of the year, you've had an Easter egg. At least tell us what type of Easter egg it was. I mean, it's probably like a bog standard Cadbury one, but what was Easter egg? Like, not flavour, you know what I'm trying to say. What species of Easter egg did you have? Couldn't say no. Tesco's had a full wall in front of me. Cadbury's mini egg. I mean, mini eggs are banging. They are so expensive in supermarkets, so mini eggs. You can buy for like half the price on Amazon. I'm pausing your game here, by the way, Nathan. Cool. I've had 3 of these on my desk, and I'm going to have to eat them all now. Can you get them as eggs same size? You're saying you can? Yeah, you can get them as eggs same size as cream eggs. Whoosh. Hendoozy, good evening in. Jacob, good evening in, good evening in. Can people keep me updated with the Man City score, by the way? I think it's kicked off now, isn't it? Just interesting what the score is. Oh shit, Hendoozy. Are you saying, Hendoozy, you've not watched your game? Oh, 1-0. I always forget to goal sounds up. It's 1-0.
Go!
Oh, how's my FPL going? No, I want to know the score of the Man City game. I want to know as it's going along. I think it's a nothing game, though, no, really. But because of Man City. Russell! A crunchy egg. Oh, a crunchy egg sounds good. What did I get last week in FPL? I got 68. Captain Haaland. João Pedro, Cunha, Enzo, Semenyo. I put Buendia in. Especially when I saw that Bournemouth went down to Brighton. Brentford went down to 10. I thought I'd have a chance. And then and then the Raya in goal. I got the doubles. I got Saliba, Timber, and then Konza and Chalobah. But what's his name? The Nordy Mukili, the Sunderland defender, done me in on my bench. And Roos, what his name is, the Sunderland goalkeeper on bench as well. It doesn't really matter because same points as Raya, but Ekatike and Vert's captain, nice. I think my sister's also playing FPL in like a work league, and I think I've got her rocking with Verts, I think. Right, I'm pausing your game in. Oh no, your game's already paused. I've got to pause. Hendoozy, just one more time, sir. Have you seen the score in your game? Yeah, good job he didn't, Ricky. And I saw your message in the. I lurked in the Yorkshire Tea thing, and I saw you said 3-4-1 with two positions. I'm not gonna say, and I was like, unbelievable. 4-5, 5-4-1. Bruno captain did the business. Yeah. What is this also slow on your screen as well, chat? Like slightly laggy, or is it just me through my OBS? I think I've got a decent. I might have a decent couple of weeks coming up. What did I get last week? Last week I ended up getting 53. I think it was a couple of weeks before that I did all right. I'm literally like bang average though. I've had a honking year for FPL. Cause when I was really into FPL like 5-6 years ago, and then sort of dropped off. Played So Rare a bit more. And then when you sort of play like MFL and So Rare and stuff, you sort of lose interest. Oh, Russell! 2-0. Lose interest a bit. Reinders goal. You're 5th. Oh, you're 5th in the MFL league. Yeah, I need to pick that up again. I do apologise. Because Bosco and I do it, and then like for the last season, Bosco's always done the posting, and it just he's taking a bit of a step back from FPL at the moment. So I was like completely unaware kind of just slipped my mind that actually none of those posts. But fortunately, on the FPL site, you can go back and look at who the monthly winners were. But I can't backdate the weekly ones. Unfortunately, it was a bit of a shame. Do you mind checking if Russell gets a yellow at the end of the game? Yeah, sure. Scottish Prem game's been cancelled today. Has shafted me. I saw some people getting a bit muddy because they were going for extra streaks and they had a lineup, and once you've had a lineup, you then committed into it. Which matches were cancelled? Sorry, was it the Celtic one? Yeah. So usually, Jake, what happens is we've done it for like last 4 seasons, maybe 3 seasons. This might be the 4th season. We've basically gone, right, whoever gets the most points each game week wins 500 MFL. Whoever wins the most in the month wins 1,000, and then whoever comes like top 3 in the season, and then whoever wins like the cup in FPL gets like a little bonus or so. That's literally what it was. There you go, 3-0. But I think it's like since like mid-December we've not done the weekly ones. But I can backdate the monthly. I can't backdate the weekly. Right, congrats to you. Congrats to you, Dan. Big convincing win. Right, let's get 2 on the go here. Let's get Nathan's game and let's get Kev's game on at the old same time. A bit of symmetry. Let's change my camera around. So we've got Nathan in the green on the left, then we've got Kev in the purple with his Iron Brew. Geordie Albert Breath. Albert Drew Breath. Right. Let's get these getting done. Big win. Steve, big win. He wasn't booked, by the way. Luckily, I hit streak 5 last week. Very nice. My current streak is dead now. I had a Celtic player in all 4 lineups. Yeah, that's tough. Celtic's like the big one as well. I've honked with streaks this season. I've just been playing Belgium and Contender. But I've literally got like 2 stats. I've had a USG stack since day 1. And I've got a Hanover and... Well, kind of a Hanover, Darmstadt and Magdeburg stack. But Magdeburg honk until recently. Oh, hang on, I've not clicked any of your links you just sent, by the way, Ricky, earlier. Henduzi, I once again repeat myself, sir. Have you seen your match that you just pinged the link into it for in chat? What time is this one? 8:44. Okay, we're cool. Scotland the Brave and Gaelic. Okay, nice. Challenger is where it's at for streaks. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I've not sort of been playing with the... Well... I say when I've been playing with the attitude of like maximizing RR. I've just been playing where I have like high XP classic cars and just sort of been building a couple of stacks around them, so I can utilize one of them. But at the moment, I sort of just like. I always do the common. I think I'm on streak 4 for like the Prem common or something. Which this week's a honker because it's going to be me stacking Arsenal versus Sunderland. But I don't think it's going to work. But we'll see. Didier, Kev's 1-0 down. On Prem and Contender 3rd streaks from my current weekend. Fingers crossed for United. Who United play? United play Spurs? Yeah, United play Spurs. One of my guys has already been sent. Henduzi. You linked me your Eagles of the Eagles game earlier. And the results already happened. Are you wanting me to replay it on stream, or do you want me to just show the result? I don't want to pop it on the stream just in case. Did you try the new sets mode? The sets mode is fun. I've just done the first... I made it... well, I did like the first tutorial bit, and then I've done the 280, which is the first one. Which is like, yeah, the first mission. I was quite annoyed at myself, really, because I put the last player in my lineup from the Sunderland game, So I'd had to wait like forever to get the reward. And now obviously I've got to kind of wait till the weekend. I'm all right though, because I've got like a couple starting goalkeepers, which is all right. So okay, cool. Handozy, cool. Didn't even hit the first streak on that. What, the 280? Oh, that's tough. Anyone looking forward to the new Highlander movie? Henry Cavill playing Connor McLeod. I've heard of it, not seen anything about it. I finished watching that new Fallout season today. I was quite keep up to date with it. If I've never played Fallout, which is something I feel like I'm going to play Fallout soon. I've been afraid of doing that, trying to mega mine the kickoff times is hard on the third streak so far, innit? Yeah, if you're trying to like do the kickoff so you can get maximising the game week, but if you just know what the games are going to be, then, or like a bit like instructions, right? In MFL, you overthink things and try and force things, you're just going to end up buggering it. So I'm like, right, I'll just basically say, right, here's my full game week, or here's my full Friday to Monday of games, like the Prem games or whatever. Because I just do for the set, I've just done Prem games every time. I've done Prem packs every time, sorry. And I'll just be like, right, here's the players I've got, let's use them. Let's just, use them for the best of my abilities. Hammers, what time's your game? We'll do Hammers, and then we'll do Henduzi. We'll do your ones back to back, or side by side. Fallout series is class. Yeah, I enjoyed it, to be fair. I mean, I had to go back and like sort of rewatch a bit of the first season. Have you finished it all, Kev? Luck your way into $100. It would be nice, wouldn't it? But I do find it funny that people are sort of like, because I don't consume a lot of so rare content. I sort of just like read it, like just follow it on Twitter and stuff. And like people are like, oh, I've opened all these bronze packs and got no goalkeepers and none of this. It's like, yeah, it's built for that. That's how they've built it. You have to spend gems to get it. It's the whole point. It'll all be calculated, which cracks me up. But it's not you get really lucky. But to be fair, I think I packed Raya and Gabrielle, and because I was so like just greedy for opening packs, I think I just like scrapped them both for 2k each. But in hindsight, I should have kept the Gabrielle one really. But I was like, oh, it's alright. It's only a free-to-play mode. I'm not going to care about a Gabrielle, even though it's like stupidly tough to get that in a bronze pack. I'm up to date with it. Season 2 still going. Well, I watched, obviously every Wednesday they come out. I watched the last one today. It's a good one, to be fair. What's Sarah like these days? You're probably the wrong person to ask. Cause I used to play for like fun when Norwich had lineups. But I mean, if you've solved goals maximising ROI, there's definitely routes you can go down. But I'll probably just wait until the new European season, or even like the World Cup. But it definitely seems fun with like the streaks and the, oh my word, this defending. Oh, he's through, got a score. Bang, 1-0. Well in. It's a lot more fun than it used to be. So from like a casual's point of view. I enjoy like the streaks and like the classic in the in-season. Although for next season they're separating out so streaks as a separate leaderboard, right? Isn't that how it is? I always just ask someone who is better in the know than me about the updates, aka So Rare Canary. I used 15 of cash I'd want to get a few. Oh, I need to pause the game. Oh, we've got ages. I used 15 of cash I'd want to get a few packs. Hopefully get a solid start. Yeah, I've got... Oh, well in Nathan. 1-0 win. How's this game finished so much quicker? Libosh. We might as well put... Let's put Hammers this game on then. Sorry, it's just going to look really awkward now. And then when the other ones ended, Honduzi, I'll put your one on. Nice. That was... The other team was top of the league. Oh, Bosh, that's huge. Yeah, I've got quite a lot of... what do you call it? Market credits to use up, and I have no idea how I'm going to use them up. I've got 32 quids of market credit to use up within the next 10 days. Because I did most of the Prem common thingies, what do you call it? Like every day for like 3 months, I was doing all the common spins, all the common packs, everything. Like always putting up lineups every game week for commons. And then the collection thing, I think I did like 12 or 20 of the Prem teams. So but yeah, all those sort of buy a player someone wants and sell to them in cash if you won't use it in time. Hang on, let me read that again. Yeah, the new J League stuff. Yeah, I mean, so you've only got like a couple months worth of it though, haven't you? I just won't know. I just don't know anything about the leagues. Yeah, buy players and sell them in cash. Yeah, it makes sense. I guess, yeah, if someone wants this, I'll buy it for you, and then bang. Under the table. Come on, Kev, you can get a winner here, I believe. But it'd be nice if they sort of did anything like the missions and things are so pretty cool. Like, you get negligible, like XP or, something or other from it. But it'd be quite cool if something like MFL was like that. Like, if you hit, be like, season missions or something. Oh, have a player who scores 20 in the league, like 500 MFL. Or, like, scales up the divisions or so. Something like that would be really neat. Like, keep 10 clean sheets or, like, little, maybe weekly or match day or season-long missions that you could just redeem a little bit of MFL for. There we go, Kev. 2-1! Bodo Schiller! I'll try to pick up Irish lads like Scales and Parrot in season. Gosh. Oh, kick-off goal, though. Kick-off goal. Oh, Penref in the other game. Penref! That right wing for me gonna be a star. He's gonna be a star one day, boy. I tell you, he's gonna be a star one day. James 1-0 up. Pen. Big old Penref. Hi. I'm just gonna call him Stefano because I get counted if I say that surname. Right, congrats to you, Kev. Henduzi. Think he was a quiz prize. I need you, Henduzi, not to look at the screen. Actually, why don't I just do this? Why don't I just transition the screen so no one can see it? This is what I should be doing, really, shouldn't it? So none of you can see it. Right. There we go. So Henduzi is playing on the right-hand match in the red. It's his Eagles of the Eagles. Is it of the Eagles or of Eagles? Eagles of Eagles. Eagles of the Eagles. Let me move the... There we go. We'll move that text out of the way. And on the left, we've got James still 1-0 up. Man of the Peaks. I'll have to see if it's a quiz prize. Probably. Likely. If it's part of your agency, James, he's likely a part of a quiz prize. Aaron McDaniel doubles a lead for James with his Ramble Discord Diva pitch. Double Ramble Discord Diva. Double Diva. Up a double Ramble. Oh my god. Centre back's been quiet out there. Federico Ribeiro. The Eagle of Eagles, that's it. Not Eagles of the Eagles. The Eagles of Eagles. I just missed out the I just got the in the wrong place. If you've got time, no. It's not Jose if we've not got time. Of course we have. So the next game we've got up is Ricky's Own Goal Gods. Then we've got Nathan again with his Padova Storm. Oh, 1-0. It was an equaliser. 3-0. Stefano again. And then GB Australia. That's who you're playing against, Joseph. We've got quite a few games in the 840s. In fact, we've got 1, 2, 3. We've got 4 in the 840s. Cool stream coming next Tuesday night. Bosh. Well, that'll be good because I think I'm streaming the cup finals on Tuesday. So I'll stream and then you guys can stream it afterwards. Bosh. How cool is cool? Like, can we get a little teaser how cool is? Or are you going to let us... Are you just going to let us, you know, sit here and fester as we have to wait? Double bosh. Give us a clue, Kev. Give us a clue. Give us a Solomon clue. Oh. Oh, is one of them going to be Bob? Is it going to be Bob's first appearance on Season 11 content? Ramble and Declan Rice. If you watch Planet MFL... I tuned in and out of the Planet MFL yesterday. And then today's one, I started it and then buggered up my parents' email. So I had to go out them on the phone call whilst cooking a sweet and sour stir fry. But they are my watch back for tomorrow. Hammer Serena up. This game's 1-1. Man, I really hate this engine. Yeah, everyone watching and listening, can I get a little... We did a vibe check earlier on in the season. A number between 1 and 10, how you rate the engine. How does everyone rate it now? Is it still the same number? Is it got any higher, any lower? 1 to 10, 1 being the worst ever, 10 being the best ever. I feel like we had a pretty poor sentiment earlier on in the season. Maybe have things improved now as we've got to play more games. People adapt to it a bit more and you get used to it. So these seem a bit higher. I think we had like sub 5s. How is the 400? This is destruction. Engine rating -10. That's what Led says. Led -10. Well, I may have to go look at your positions in the leagues, Led. Is it related to your current league position? I've been doing a bit better, but just still hate it. That's fair, Jacob. Maybe like 7, 6.5, Dan. 7 again. 6, 5.5's coming to accept it. I think that's the thing. You get this far in the season, just accept it now. Experimental engine's out. Give that a whopper. 6 for Booze Lee. Glad you got your MFL finally. Jacob got a 4. I might have to see Jacob if you ever messaged weeks ago when we did it, and has it improved up to a 4? Solid Lard, good evening, sir. My -10 rating is completely related to my performance. It's all 3-1. Henduzi, what's going on? And 6-0. Which came related to my performance, which came after 0 testing and 0 adjustments all season. What's the phrase that Vas says in... Not Vas, even though it's not his saying, is it? About the definition of insanity. Doing something over and over again, expecting different results. Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. Something like that, isn't it? That's what it looks like I'm reading here, Mr. Laird. Insanity. Santa's against the highest rated team in the league, 850 if there's room. Link it, SLD. We might have to, you know, double screen a few people, but we'll link it. 3-2 now. First half, we've got 5 goals. Engine is all right, just overly inconsistent. Yeah. To be fair, this season I've just stuck out lineups and done a few tweaks and then gone, yeah, let's just see if it works. My backup striker scored 9 goals in a tight, nervy 16-0. Yeah, fans were on their edge for the full 90 minutes. We want 17. We want 17. How's this half still go? We're not going to get one more goal before the half ends, are we? Oh, my word. Surely not a free kick goal. Surely not, ref. Half time. 3-2 down, Handoozy. What will your boys do in the second half? Do I know? Do I not know? Have I seen the scoreline? I may have. I may not have. Thank you for the embed jacks I've just seen, by the way. ACT Ruse. Hammers win 6-0. Really should have probably gone for a big old confirm on that one, but we haven't. You're making me nervous. You're making me nervous. I really want to put a different game on, like on the second screen, but I don't want to hover over it. Last time I rotated like that, I lost. Hang on, let me change my screen quickly, and we'll put this game full screen. Actually, after this highlight, we'll put this game full screen. If the highlight's going to end, is it going to end? Is it going to end? No, it's not. Okay, there we go. Let's change the screen quickly, and change my setup of camera. Oh my god, I nearly spoiled the score. Holy moly. Sorry. We come back again. Curiosity CTV. I don't know what this is, but I can't take my eyes off it. That is a perfectly normal first time reaction to watching any gameplay of MFL. Perfect normal reaction. I just can't get enough. I picked my team and I fell in love. And I just can't seem to get enough of Fuck off, Ipswich. What is MFL? Metaverse Football League, an online football manager game where you play against other managers. So what we're watching right now, Handoozy in the chat.
Flash of the week.
You too can post your sub anniversary in chat when you sub with Twitch Prime. Completely free for Amazon Prime users.
Thank you very much for the plug there, Ryan. Thank you very much for the 9 sub. 9 sub with Prime. I hate how my brain just likes to switch words around and the first letters of each word around when it wants to. Thank you very much for the 9-month sub with Prime. You too can post your 3-all. It's an equaliser. Harvey Barnes.
Oh, it's an equaliser.
You too can post your sub anniversary in chat with your sub. When you sub with Twitch Prime, completely free for Amazon Prime. Exactly. If you've got an Amazon Prime, you get a free Twitch sub to one user every single month. And why not use it on the WenDirk cast? Totally biased opinion. But yes, Curiosity. It's a online football manager game. Player versus player. We've got 2 managers right now competing against each other. We're watching here. Handoozy is one of them playing in the red. You own the club. You get to brand it, the logo, the kit. And then you can basically kit out your club with players. You can either buy the players on a real life marketplace, or you can or loan them in from other managers. And in the season, you get rewards. You can open packs, get more players. Bosh. 3-0 City.
Flash of the week.
Prime sub time.
Oh, 4-3. What a time as Lewis P94 with his Prime sub for 5 months. Love that from you, Lewis. The Ryan plug of Prime. Ryan's plug of Prime. The Prime plug by Ryan has worked. Look at that. Not true. My sub anniversary isn't for another 12 days. Fake news. Fake news, everybody. Fake news. I've paused your game, by the way, Ricky. And I've got to find this other game. Oh, my word. That was another chance. What game have I just clicked on? I can't remember see what game I've just clicked on. 850. SLD LRD. Good evening, HUD. Left back on loan. Hopefully by tomorrow I have a few more sounds. I'm going to bring in a Bosch. Like one of the Bosch. I'm going to bring in the Jeezy Peeps Man. I think that needs to be included into our soundboard. Jeezy Peeps Man, and what's the other one? There's one more. Just if anyone's got any like classic commentary they want me to add in the soundboard, we'll do it. At the moment we've just got a couple others. Just spotted my new player in this game. Oh yeah, that ramble. We can do that ramble. Of course we can. Oh my word, has not made that 5. Yeah, we can plug the ramble in. Just spotted my new player in this game. Excellent. Is a new player you've purchased. Love that. Hang on, I recognise that name. Ooh. 4 minutes of added time. Minimum. Oh, I didn't. Great block. Is it one of mine? Fidelis? Ribeiro. Oh. It's been a corker of a match, by the way. Surely, ref. End it there. Oh, my word. How many highlights? End it. Koopman. Spinelli. Koopman. No, Paul. Oh, flip-flap. In it goes. Locatelli. Bourgeois. Surely, ref. Surely not another highlight before the game ends. Come on. The Eagles of Eagles. Hendouzi. What a win, son. What a win. What a win. What was the score? You were 3-1 down. 3-1? 3-1 down to win 4-3. Huge. Right, who have I got to watch? Who have we got to watch? Ricky Hyde. Come on then, sir. Let's get your game cracking underway. I missed the first 13 minutes, but don't worry. Nothing happened. For my second club today, 1st versus 12th at home, plus 15, better on average, and drew 1-1. I beg I don't throw the Spark title in the last few games this season. How many points are you ahead of second HUD? Are you fumbling the matches? Sounds like you need a tool that auto-pauses games just before kickoff. Is that something you've made, Ricky? Are you fumbling your matches, Joseph? Fumble Stiltskin. I'm usually pretty good when it comes to pausing, like within the first couple minutes. But when we have an exciting, exhilarating game like Hendouzi's 4-3, some just slip the mind. And now because you can pause within the countdown, makes it a lot easier. Previously you had to wait till the kickoff, and that was the worst thing. No, you're fumbling pausing them. I mean, in fact, you've put fumbling the matches plural, even though I've only missed one, and it was by 13 minutes, which is the equivalent of what? In terms of the highlights and stats, about 20 seconds. Might be tempting fate. Definitely, Lewis. Definitely tempting fate. Right, I've paused your game, Nathan. How does the promotions work? As in the league you go into when getting promoted. So, if you're getting promoted, basically half the number. So if you're in Division 10, you're going to go to, if you're in, Ice League 10, you'll go to Stone League 5, for example. If you're in, and it works in pairs, so like 1 and 2 go together, 3 and 4. So if you're in League 3, you'll go into 2, for example. But that's what usually happens. But if somehow you get promoted into a division in a league that you already have a team in, they will get swapped around and chopped and changed. But if you're in Spark 94, oh, brilliant. Why have I said 94 for? If you're in Spark 94, you're going to go to Ice 47. Second also drew. Okay, 4 points clear. It should be enough. That should be enough, surely, ref. Actually, let's get these on side by side. Why am I not doing side by side? I'm literally giving myself more work by not doing these side by side. Honking out the gaff by not doing these side by side. Nathan's put over Storm on the right. Oh. There we go. Let's continue. To be fair, SLD, when you've got a lot of things going on, and I've picked a number out of thin air, don't blame myself for using a calculator there. You sat there viewing, you're watching. Quick and easy, bosh. Quick maths. As a blessing in disguise, I'm out the cup as well. Keep telling yourself that until you... Oh, Stefanita. 2-0. I will not take slander on my mathematical abilities. Oh my word, I've just seen Big Wilbert post in the MFL Discord and there's literally 4 players sent off. Suspended for next game. I'm working to and still manage to do the big boy sum. Right, I've paused your game here, Big Gaffer. Joseph. Yeah, it's inexcusable really, isn't it? My argument will be SLD. I've finished work. So I've used my brain up for work. Mapping houses of multiple occupation. For most of the day. I'm just glad I'm not in like a Flint League. Oh, what Flint League you in? Yeah, like 217. Ah, sound. I'm so glad my left wing red card in the cup, but it was served on today's game. So you got it in the cup yesterday, and then as a Norwich fan, you're not used to big point totals, I suppose. Trying to think. In the last decade, have we acquired more points? You're a Liverpool fan, right? Have we acquired more points than you in the last 10 seasons? In one season? I think maybe not. Maybe. Yeah. It's probably to being a Liverpool fan, isn't it? Right. Ricky, I'm pausing your other game here. Hang on. You surely used to catching up behind when Suarez. Oh, here come Liverpool fans out in their masses. How many did we get? A couple. I'm trying to think. Our first season under Farker. 94. 97 we got in 2021. Yo, Pep Teta, not seen that name for a while. Even Jimbo in chat, long time no see. All is well, thank you, mate. Good to see you in the chat.
Of the week.
Boom.
Come on, Zoomy Zoomer. Score some goals for Durkee. What's good, mod? My man, 16 months. 16! Bring back Gabby Zara. Yeah, I look back at our team from about 3 years ago, and I'm like, yeah, what I'd do to have, like, prime Gabby Sarah at Norwich, prime Borja Signs at Norwich, prime Johnny Rowe at Norwich. Obviously, all these players still have a lot of years to actually become their prime, but, like, when they're in their peak at Norwich. And then you've got bloody Nunez and Sargent. We had a, Gunn was on fire. We had no gimpy goalkeeper. I've not got the 16 sound clip, sorry. I'll just play Lucas's fire one 16 times for you instead, because he'll really love it if he's here.
Fire, 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 fire.
There you go, Lucas. Sorry if you're here, mate. I had to do it. Big Grant Hanley, yeah. Big Grant Hanley. Ben Gibson at the back. Dimitri Giannoulis, left back. Who'd have right back? Still probably had Jack Stacey. Did you up the shirt change? No, I didn't. I probably last upped it about 4 months ago. I can up it if you want to, though, Joseph. Giannoulis, what a so rare scorer. I upped it probably about 4 or 5 months ago, I reckon. Oh, the totals? Oh, the totals. Yeah, of course you're going to beat us on the totals. We've had like 3 seasons in the Prem. I was on about like 1 season. Oh, we beat us by 2 as well. 97-99. Bosh. Makama looked a good player Saturday. Makama, I love him, and it really annoys me at the same time. Own goal gods. Congrats, Ricky. Let's get the next game firing, which is going to be Big Gaffer. Joseph. A.K.A. El Ballsack. Let's get you on one side here, sir. El Ballsack on the left, playing as the away team, like the brown colour. Oh, hang on, I've missed the Ronjon chat. Not the Ronjon chat. On my way to an optometrist appointment. A WenDirk stream for my listening enjoyment. Andrew Q started his MFL content tour streak and finishes with YTXP at the end of the week. After my time with the doctor is done, will the eyes be seeing a Wensum game 1? It might be best they're slightly blurry when you come to watch the Wyverns play later. That's all I'm going to say. How have the Storm not scored? What do the stats say? 2 shots on target, man. What a so rare score for Giannoulis. He does some, doesn't he? He's one of those who like bangs a couple of decent scores and does nothing. Choose a Norwich 5-a-side team. Makama looked a good player Saturday. Yeah, I'm Richie. I'm assuming you're a Middlesbrough fan. Yeah, that game was so frustrating because we never. I knew, you know, you'll come top 2 easy. I think you probably win the league now if you're a Middlesbrough fan. I'm assuming. I thought we were like, really frustrating how we played. Sometimes couldn't get the ball out from under our feet. Great goal by Hackney to win it. But I think I saw quite a few of your. There you go. Who's 1-0 up here? Oh, Joseph. I saw quite a few of your fans saying one of the better teams to come to Riverside this season, which I want to know if you agree with that opinion or not. We weren't at our best. We missed our CDM, who's massive for us. But yeah, Makama just needs to sort of. He's a great player, but a lot of football players have brains of peanuts, like brains the size of peanuts, and it really winds me up. I'll never understand balls going out for a goal kick. Why do you just shove the centre back in the back? Like, why? Just don't bother. Yeah, it was a good open game. It was a good game to watch. But I thought you could sense there was a lot of nervousness around the stadium in the last 15 minutes because we were probably on top for about the second half. If that makes sense. SLD, choose a Norwich 5-a-side team. Double WenDirk pitch. Love that from you both. GB Australia with us actually. Norwich 5-a-side team, right? I'll go Norwich 5-a-side team from my lifetime, if that makes sense. Because the Norwich fans will go, oh, how come you've not included Keegan or one of the goalkeepers we had who's one of our most capped players or whoever, I think anyway. Be like, well, yeah, I wasn't around during that time, right? So I'll go from goalkeepers that I've watched and grew up with as a Norwich 5-a-side. We'll go for a classic just 2-2 formation, I guess. 2-1-1, we'll go 2-1-1. But in goal for me, I feel like it just has to be John Ruddy. Just want someone that knocks out Didier Drogba. Though I could argue Brian Gunn. Yeah, your game, GB Australia. You're losing 2-0. Sorry, sir. Centre backs. Gary Doherty. Surely it's a 1-2-1 in a 5-a-side. Well, it depends. You want that defensive stability. I don't particularly want Gary Doherty by himself at the back. How the hell do I do a 5-a-side with this? Right, let's just put... Now, let's put Seb Basong at the back. Let's put Seb Basong at the back. John Rod in goal, Seb Basong. You can confirm my game. Are you sure, Joseph? Yeah, this is what I mean. So I've got to somehow pick between basically like Huckabee, Houlihan, oh, okay. Okay, you want to confirm it. And GB's gone, that's okay. I need to rebuild my team. I've sold a lot of good players as they're getting old. Right, let's just go live. Let's click live. 3-0. There we go. 3-0. We'll take that. Right, who have we got next? We've got Ricky versus SLD LRD. Well, not Ricky versus SLD LRD, sorry. Ricky, and then we've got SLD LRD. So, Ricky... let's get your game up, sir. Ricky. And then SLD LRD playing in the red on the right. Ricky's also playing in the red on the left. Good luck to you two chaps. Yeah, so Sutton I didn't really watch, so I can't really. I want to say players that I've watched or players that I remember grew up watching. If that makes sense. Because arguably I'd go like, you know, your Darren Eady, your Sutton, your Goss, those sort of people. But up front, genuinely, I want to say Pookie, but I just loved Grant Holt to pieces. Like, hang on, I've got his shirt here. I've got a League One. Oh, hang on, I need to go full screen. Sorry, that's horrendous from me. I've got a League One kit here. And I've just got Holt on the back. Like, this is when I was like 11 years old. Bought the full kit as a League One full kit wanker with Grant Holt on the back. And if I need any reason to go to the gym, it's because Grant Holt goes to the gym down the road. So maybe I could just pull him after it and go, "Excuse me, Grant, can I have a quick signature on my League One extra large youth kit, which has your name on the back, please." But like that midfield, you got like Madison, Buendia, Huckabee. Like I love Buendia to pieces. I think he was a phenomenal player for us. Houlihan just because it's Houlihan. Wezzy, the Irish Messi. Huckabee was just outstanding. And loved him. Just an absolute, like, a winger's, you know, proper winger. I really need to win for promotion hopes. Well, you're drawing 0-0. And Ricky's drawing 1-0. I mean, I'd even, like... But if I wanted an actual, like, 5-a-side team, we're going out of goals. Who was your centre-back you had? Hanley? No way, brother. I guess I'm supposed to say Hanley. No, I'd probably go, like, Gary Doherty or even like Seb Basong was a tank for us. But if we're talking like proper 5-a-side, rocking up at goals on like 9 p.m. on a Wednesday. No, Shane Duffy, disgusted. Yeah, get that idiot out of my club. My girlfriend's brother was at the pub last Saturday, and the same day as Norwich playing Middlesbrough, by the way, and he wasn't at the game. He's injured right now, I think, or he was playing with the under-23s and then got injured. Yeah, Buendia, I love Buendia. And he messaged me, and he went, Shane Duffy's in the pub And I go, should buy everyone a ram with the wages is on. And he put, I've just chatted with them at the bar. And I've just put in jokes like, oh, you're right, Shane. That's what you said to him, right? And he goes, said he didn't go to Middlesbrough because he didn't want to watch a shit game. So I've just put, ha ha ha, get that fucker out of our club now. Yeah, I can't stand Shane Duffy, man. Plus, he was drink driving and crashing other cars and stuff. So I got no time for that. Max Aarons, class player. You know, you've got to be class when Barca wanted Max Aarons off us on a season-long loan, and we had to pay all of the wages. Now, if that doesn't scream Barca and their financial problems and levers, then, you know, trying to extort everything out of clubs, then I don't know what is. Good evening, Hoodwink. I'm an Aspirants Cup tier 69. Oi, oi. And really want trophy in the case. Yeah, you want a trophy of 69, don't you? Why not? He's been a very naughty boy, Duffy. He also on social media this year. Was it this season? Yeah, it was this season. I think he called one of there was some like weird result, or like obviously a weird result. We lost at home for like 9 matches in a row, 8 matches, whatever it was. And then there was, I think it was an away game. Was it an away game or a home game? And someone was giving slander online, one of the fans, and Duffy replied to one of the fans calling him a gimp. So funny. I think he called him a gimp and a cock or something like that. And honestly, like, and then then the next morning, everyone was like, Duffy, why have you been drinking after the match, mate, or something like that? Because I think he was playing. And then he had to apologise the next day, being like, "Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to call this fan a cock and a gimp and a knobhead and all this sort of stuff." I was like, "Oh my word!" Oh, go on then, 1-0. Chiargino fell asleep lying with marks and missed all my games, feeling refreshed. Well, hopefully you still feel refreshed, Hooders, after you've seen your games and that you've won all of them. But I guess you've still got some big games coming up later for Edinburgh, right? So, my Wents and Worms won. Huge result. 2 goals from an expected 0.37. Duffy seems like a fat enjoys a creamy pint. He's an absolute nightmare is what that chap is. And he's on like 30 grand a week as well. Oh, 3-1 now. It can't go on like this. Got it? It can. Daegu. Oh, it's interesting your bronze is at 920. Mine's at 925 and Zutert's bronze league's at 930. It's really interesting how like that 10-minute span. I would have thought for not that many leagues, they would have done it within like 10... Well, say within 10 minutes, within 2 5-minute slots. So that makes sense. It doesn't get out of my club. If you want us to watch either of those, let me know. Because we've got a game at 9 o'clock, which is Dan's Oromir, kicking off in 2 minutes. And then we've got the Wyverns at 9:25. And then aside from that, well, I'm assuming, Zuta, you want us to watch your game of Gloucester. But we've got some time leading into that. 2-0, come on then. You said you wanted a big win. Oh, it's you versus David. Monkey Fire. That's got to be a relatively close-ish game in the league, no? He's 7th. You're 3rd. Oh, you're 10 points clear. Smash him. Do him in. Do it. You pop both the links in chat. I could probably try and grab one, actually. 3-0. Good chance of promotion to bronze, I think. I love that. And now everyone's going to link their games at 9:20 in the following seasons. I've paused your game here, by the way, Dan. He should be full rotations. Made him play his strongest squad against Bruce yesterday. Yes, because he was going to play a bit of a rotated squad against Bruce yesterday, wasn't he? Hoodwink, I will grab your games up. Edinburgh and Daegu. Uh, 9:15 and 9:20. Cool, got him. And needs to rest for cup tomorrow. Nice. I'm iron 31, so what bronze is that? See, I was about to take the piss, and then I realised that you were taking the piss. But I've got my mod on hand here, it would be 16. Penref saved! Neiman! Stops it from becoming 4-1. Solid large Santas. Dave Santana. Right. Let's wait for this game to finish, then we're gonna put Dan's Oromir on the big screen, like the proper big screen. Yeah, Zoota, you nerd. Fiorentina Celtica with a background. Ricky, how can you just do a background? Oh my god. Commiserations though, Ricky. He did generate 2.6 XG though. Barton. Bill Barton. Cracking name, Bill Barton. Right, Dan. Come on then. Trinidad. Part of the Jimbo agency, Mr. Trinidad. What have we got stat-wise? Against Fancy Gaffer, 81, 82, 82. Oh, 352B. Love to fucking see it. I've not really played as a 4-1-3-2, so I'm interested how this game's going to pan out. Can we get who's marking him? Of course we can.
Who's marking him?
Did that play through? I hope it did. Because it's loud enough. Who's marking him? Hey, oh hey, that's my striker. Oh, what? Bill Barton? Rogerio? I won't click on him in case there's any progression. I don't want to spoil any progression. What music's playing right now? What about one of the German FIFA songs? No, we're good. Oh, the speed. Have I got this at 1.5? That's rapid. Oh my word, at the post. What a goal that would have been. Someone said, was it you, Josh? It was 3-0 to Man City earlier. They'll watch them go lose to Liverpool this weekend. No, they could do anyway. Marmouche with a double and Reinders. They bench Haaland, yeah. Trafford in goal. Gordon out injured? Is that 44 minutes for Harvey McBarnes? Diaz back on the bench. Is that him back on the... I was going to say, he's not played for a while. Diaz on the bench is, I guess, is big for them. Verts and Ekatike to Cook City. I'll take note of that. We'll come back to that at a later date. AKA Monday. Our defence against Haaland. I mean, yes, sir. Keep them receipts. Always got to keep the receipts. It's like Creepy Jerry in my league. Oh, go on, Trinidad. Oh, the flip-flap. Oh. That's what he does. That's what he does.
Go!
I love the completely pointless flip-flap when there's no one around him as well, by the way. Yo, Rob, what's good? What's good, my man? Good to see you in here. Oh, I was talking about Haaland. What were we talking about then? The receipts. Oh yeah, Creepy Jeremy. What was it? He's in my bronze league with his MFC redemption, and he said pre-season when I posted on Twitter saying, "Oh my expectations, goals for the season, whatever," and he just put, to not lose to the Wyverns, beat him twice this season. Get done. Yeah, that's right. I've got Trinidad. Yeah, I dropped a double over him this season. He did message me afterwards saying like, GG's. I really want to be like, love a give a shush. Love giving it. Haaland's been a bit stinky. He has been a bit stinky lately. Is there a possibility I can have Trinidad for next season? What div will he be in? Will he still be in iron? Is this iron? Will he still be in iron? Like, that might say, like, will he be in bronze? Because there's a slight chance that I could be in iron next season. So I'm like, I could use him in my own iron squad. But I might be able to get away with loading him out to you still. Because I've got 2 out of position. He's 4th 9. Sound. All right. I've got 2 out of position strikers who go to 1882. So I could probably just use them instead. Okay. Oh, definitely not. Yeah, Sam. Let's work something out. Let's get it done. And I've been rewarded with a semi. With a Ramble semi-final versus Monkey. That's big. That's what he does. Hand up in the air. Already know he's going to score. You know when like someone takes a free kick or they're 1-on-1 and the player's already putting their hand up to celebrate. Like the centre back's already celebrating. That's what it's like.
Has anyone seen Newcastle?
Who are the lads? Has anyone seen Newcastle? Because I can't see a fucking thing. Thank you, Rob. Thank you very much, chap. 8 months. 8 months. Is that probably how many draws Sunderland have had this season? I don't know. I'm just... He's showing out for this game. Maybe he should do that all season. Yeah. Don't know why he couldn't do that in... Well, couldn't do it in bronze because he's not a... He's found his level. You know what they say? He's found his level. How many draws have you had this season? Have you had 9? There you go. One more sub next month, Rob, and you've had as many draws as Sunderland have. Is it anything to do with 8? No, I can't make 8 out of any of those. Oh my, what a save. I always come back to this with Trinidad in progression. I genuinely think I could have sold him in his 3rd season for about $400. And I would have been laughing because he's done pistol progression since. Oh yeah, pre-contracts tomorrow. I mean, what do you usually give? I'm happy to like I was gonna say, do you want a coin flip? I was gonna say, do you want to do like, you know when people do those coin flips? We'll coin flip like 2 percentages. I was gonna say like, what you got now? He's on 2, isn't he? I was gonna say like, do you want a coin flip like 2 and 4 or something? I should be here going like, I need 5% out of you, but I'm like, no, I can't do that. I can't do that. I'm not that sort of person. 8 to be the mags. If you do 4, I'll go with 4. I'll happily take 4. I mean, we can give him game time, but as long as he gets like 14, 15 games, I'm sound. Pig over 4% tomorrow, and I'll get it accepted, sir. Been a pleasure doing business with you. That's how it should be done. I'll do 5 for him. Oh, here we go. I'm going to go on 5, Yeah, but Joseph, to be fair, you're probably trying to, you're trying to flannel out and squeeze the XP and the revenue out of people. I'm just like, yeah, chill. I'm too nice a sporting director. Not like Calver, when Calver sent out a goalkeeper to someone else other than me for like 0.5%. And a lower division. That was like season 4. I lost my head then. We also mad people offered and I couldn't. What'll it do for you here then, Dan? Did Trinidad get any? Oh, an 8.3. It's what he does. Yeah, I always joke. If I would have sold him at 19 after +9 during that season 4, season 5 era, I think I would have got about $400, $500 for him. Being an 81 rated, he's done nothing since. I'm so annoyed that a 17-year-old had his prime age at 20. Fuming. Absolutely fuming. Like, the chances of that are, well, probably about 5%. But anyway. Dan, what does it do for you in the league, sir? Oh, it's tight. He'll play most games, Bosch. Big Mr. K. Evening, chaps. Evening to you, sir. Literally looking at the equivalent of Blades. You know, that's some people not seen today. Blades. Is Blades all right? He's stuck at the casino? Is he too busy kicking people out of the trains around Sheffield? Top 3 won again. 1-0, 3-2, 4-0. Don't summon him. Yeah, no, my luck. I end up summoning. Hoodwink, I've got some news for you, mate. Huh? You don't play till tomorrow with Daegu. I think he's at English lessons. Places abuse and spelling mistake free at the moment. Yeah, lovely. Well done, Kev. Not sure if that was intentional with the double D in the and. But yeah, where are you, Blades? You'll get the spam of 50 links, yeah. He'll spam me 50 links and goes, why did you not click on this one? It was intentional. Yeah, Hoodwink's link. I brought up Hoodwink's game, but actually his game's not till tomorrow, so we've got to wait another 8 more minutes. But we'll do some degenerate gambling, and we'll quickly have a peek at the WenDirk team. Bear with Slippery Fish. So Calvert is currently 14 points clear. No, James, I'm not having this. It's a 4th of Feb now. It's a 4th of Feb. When I was typing up the graphic on Canva for this back-to-back-to-back WenDirk Watchalong, every time I was typing like Wednesday the 4th, I had in my head, James is going to go Thursday the 5th or something like that. Or 5th of Feb. I had in my head every time I was typing, I was like, do I just put in brackets? You know, 5th if you're in Asia. Is the WenDirk team always going to be overpowered? Probably. Australasia, Oceania. Here we go. Well, actually, I'm not in Asia. Other time zones are available, of course. Thank you, Amreezy. I mean, Calvert did say explicitly this season he wants to stack it. He wants to stack it because he doesn't want to do tactics. That was his words. Obviously, next season, this team will be going to a community member to manage in ICE for next season. So, yeah, I think he does need just one more, doesn't he, Jacob? Because he's 14 points clear. He's only got one more. He's only got 5 more games left. So he just needs to win one more, basically. How do I decide? I mean, I'll probably get people to put their name into people to submit to nominate themselves, and then we'll interview all of them. No, I'm joking. We'll duck race. I mean, if people want themselves to be duck race, I was going to say people nominate themselves, and we get the community to go to a top 2, and then we duck race for the top 2. But if club delegation comes out next season, then we could have 5 people on the team, can't we? We can have someone doing tactics, someone doing social, someone doing transfers. You know, we could hire for like 5 positions of the WenDirk team. Because if we look at what the let me find the dev update. You know, contracts, contract offers, tactics, competitions. What happened to doing other? I mean, to be fair, I did look at marbles for a bit. Marbles have to do like after diamond every time, just because of the time it takes to load up and stuff. But also, it's like, well, if all the marbles like fall off and die, you know, because they can come off the track. Like, is it last person wins or something? I don't know how we do it. They're probably better for pack drop streams when there's more people in. Does that make sense? I wish it was automatic sacking. Yeah, automatic sacking. Never to become back again. Yeah, Dagu's tomorrow, Hoodwink. Club delegation is going to be so good. It will be. I'm definitely going to ask Trust if I can run Norwich the managed team. Norwich the managed team? Manage a Norwich team. Is car racing a thing? Are there alternatives? Other game modes are available for raffles. I'll come in full suit for every match day. I want a picture. But yeah, we can have up to many people. Top 10 last man standing wheel. I don't know, Hoodwink. Don't worry, I've already got that game locked and loaded, sir. And whilst we're here, a GeoGuessr Battle Royale. What's social? I don't know what social is. I don't know if it's related to the MFL World thing, which they hinted at in a UI thing, or if it's just the fact that that person can generate social templates from matches. That's what my guess would be. GeoGuessr is free like once a day. Non-Google GeoGuessr. Let me do a Hoodwink. Do you mind if I do a prediction for your game? I've got the wrong bloody game on. Right, we're going to do the result of this match, folks. Club Ascension or Edinburgh Castle MFC. Or a draw, of course. Other... The car one I sent a while back was fun. The car one you sent back. Can you link it again? I don't remember if I can... Unless I can go through your... Unable to fetch account. Why can't I fetch your account? Here we go. Did you send it on Discord to me? Oh my word, look, it's popped up. We could probably do any after 9:30 blades we can do. Good to see you in here, though. Fuck off. So just if people want the leagues as well. So here's your lineups. Sorry, I'll move my head so you can see some of the defenders. These are your 2 lineups. Won't let you bet on the result. And here's what so you've got first versus fourth. Upper hooders. The balls are checked and the work day done. What happened while I was gone? Did the Wyverns notch one in the win column? No, because they're about to play in 6 minutes. All the German songs on. And then we'll pause my game and we'll watch it afterwards and we'll pause yours, Zuta. It keeps glitching. Is it because you've got no... Is it because you've got no monies, mate? You got no points to point with. 2.8k. That's weird. Why it won't let you do it? Well, you can do it on that. But then that works. So why does it not let you work on the other one? Blades, we only asked for one, sir. I'll prioritise your platinum. I'll prioritise your platinum. Right. Ending submissions. You all know you miss me. Do we all know? It should work on mobile. Sometimes I find that, I know it's not Twitch, but on MFL, like if I can't click on something, if I use like 3 fingers and zoom out, then it works. Or then I can get to what I click on. This is the pitch I absolutely hate watching on, by the way. Oh, what a save. I'm not a happy boy. Oh, what? Because Ron John notched a win. Not a good stream without some Blades hate. Amen. See, for everyone was being too kind to me, Blades, I need you to come in here and just insult me for absolutely no reason. Oh, hoodwinks, what up, Alan Santos? Use 3 fingers and it works. My man.
Flash of the week.
Damn, how many packs is this? I messed up, lol.
Damn, how many packs is this? I messed up. What do you mean, how many packs is this? Thank you very much for the 4 months. Sub, Joseph. What do you mean, how many packs is this? No, Blades, right? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah. Well, it's 4 times, and Twitch is a... Think of the packs. Oh, the humanity. I wish our channel saw all 6 of that. Of each one. But Twitch... you know, Blades, if you're going to call anyone that word, you call Twitch that. Thieving baggers. Couple limited reward packs for the pack drop streams. Yeah, they're healthy share. That's being generous to health. They're greedy. Are you going to MLS on So Rare? Probably not. No, I won't. Zoo turds. I can't wait for Wyverns to lose like 6-0 tonight, by the way, because I've rotated. No, I won't go into MLS on So Rare this year. I haven't done for a couple of years, to be fair. Well, I don't go the in-season on... I don't know enough about the MLS.
Flash of the week.
It's our anniversary, Jimbo.
Yeah, it's our anniversary. Thank you very much, Ron John. 12 months, 1 year, and now you officially get the diamond subscriber badge. Your bronze one with 10 men. It's 352B versus 352B in the Wyvern Florianopolis matchup. He averages 86 across the board. I'm averaging 84, 83. Win some, you win some, you lose some. That's it, isn't it? You win some, you lose some. Join us. How does the MLS season work this year? Do they just take a big... Do we have like 10 weeks or 12 weeks and then a gap for the World Cup and they start up again? How does the season look like for MLS? I have no clue on the scheduling. Is it something like that? Diamonds are a subscriber's best friend too, right? We all love... already got a gold game. No, but we're watching the Wyverns after this, and then we've got Zoo Turts after. We probably could watch it, to be fair. If you link it, Snake, and we'll see if we can chuck it in. Should be able to. I did cancel Blades' gold game, I think it was, but he's got a platinum game, so we like the uniqueness of matches. Yeah, well, we do love a second half of season engine change, which I have to say, and by the way, I do not, I am not stating there is a change mid-season. Sometimes it feels like one for some users. There you go, I'm covering my back. Is there an 835? These people, man. Right, hang on. Let's see if we can squeeze some of these games in. Let me pause your game ahead, Wink. Sorry to be that guy. We'll put the Wyverns on the right-hand side, so we can squeeze more games in then, rather than giving each one the free reign. So, the Wyverns playing on the right-hand side. I'm going to preface this, folks. I fully expect to lose it before everyone laughs at me. If you ping us a link, James, is the next season engine related to this engine at all, or is it a new one? Because originally planned it's the same engine. Oh my word, off the post. Ascension haven't scored that. Thank you, Hammers. So you're saying, Jacob, is it an evolution or is it a completely new one? They are kind of evolutions of each other to an extent. Probably getting railed by someone. Oh, 2-0 to Edinburgh Castle. Chad and Nelly to Santos. Alex Santos doubling Edinburgh's advantage and his goal tally for the game. But it's like to be quite different from this one. I've not played much of it to comment on it, but from a defensive point of view, it seems more solid. And if you're one that was quite critical of the defensive side to it, you will see a change. As in, like, you will notice it. I do. I can already see it now. Like, oh, not enough goals this season because they've tuned up defense. Pushing my luck here. No, you're not, Hoodwink. Late playoff push for Jimbo for Mighty Blades. What? You're one in plat? Oh no. What? You're hashtag save the engine.
Flash of the week.
Sid. With the 8 months of prime, baby. Thank you, Sid. Up the Sid. Up the Los Galacticos, who are in the semi-final of the Titans Cup, I think. Chad Nelly can make it 3. He can. 3-0. 3-0 to Edinburgh Castle. Fantastic scoreline. And he's probably going to be a devolution again. Snake. Now. But I would say, Jacob, get a couple of... There we go. Oliver Morel. Who is this guy? Who is this fraud? How's... Be honest. Well, I've not done the test. I've only played a couple matches. I mean, you can just say downgrade. Same thing. I'm just being an arse saying that. I mean, defensively, he's definitely a step down, yeah. Let me pause this here before we concede a free kick and get Zutert's game on the left-hand side. I'm not disagreeing with you, by the way, Snake. Let me choose the outcome. Edinburgh Castle, huge performance. Congrats, Hoodwink. That is massive, man, for you. Must do you crazy bits in the league now. This game is going to be all of Florianopolis. Yep, love that from my... Who is number 13? Who is number 13 on my team there? Running past the man into... Yep, lovely. Who's marking him?
Who's marking him?
What is... Oh, my word. Zuter, please, my man. That whole left side is absolutely... Hands. Wallace, Albert, Hans-Peter Hermann, and Richard. Yeah, French name. Wyverns are getting pumped, as expected. That's why I tweeted yesterday saying, can we dare to dream at top of the league? Because I knew we wouldn't be top after this game. 13 ran to the advertising boards. It was a Sol Campbell slide. Why does Zoomers get the easy monkey team? I'm reporting it anyway. It is literally, about to say, cohesion. It's coercion of the biggest level, highest level. It's disgusting, if you ask me. It's disgusting. Oh my word, that was a... Because he's match fixing. Big accusations there, Blades. Are you going to lawyer up? Oh, 1-0. Boris Jablonski. Boris. Big Bojo. Boris Johnson. Can we frame that message? Report zoo turds. Get that framed and hung in the fucking Louvre. Yeah, we all know why he's rotated. But I do love the fact that he, to be fair, I had it the other day actually. I rotated with my second team. I rotated with the expectation that the team I was playing against would be forfeiting the match because of fatigue. Kind of forgot that actually it's going to auto-fill some of the players to make sure he can play. Even though I thought it was if you just have 5 in the squad under 60, it just automatically forfeits. And then I had like 3 sub-40 players in. Still managed to win like 7-8-0, bearing in mind, but... Yeah, it's Wyverns on the right, Nathan. I'm not expecting to win it with big rotations. Unlucky Snake. There's a 50-50 chance you get into the knockouts, you know? 50-50. You either get in or you don't. Have Sid and then Bruce back-to-back Sunday and Monday. That's tough. That's like the two best teams in the league, no? Need all the points you can get here. Leave my monkey alone. Wait, I mean leave... Right, let's just get these Wyverns. Oh, we lost 3-0. Calm. Do you think my account is rigged? Probably. Did we even get a shot in that game? Yeah, 1. Pants. He's got a nice middle 3 though. I mean, he's a bit of a... Usually if I make it into knockouts, I end up going decent strand. Wow. That's not a bad goalkeeper to have, is it? I've got to check progression in a second. Zuto, it hits like 4, by the way. I might confirm it for Hammers' game starting in 2 minutes. Can I go onto this without it going to a new tab? Oh, I can. Brilliant. That's definitely not staying as second, is it? I can't imagine Belgrade have lost this. No. Can I do the double over X for X and Diamond? Please do. So he can get rattled in the Discord. Full on meltdown. Yeah, aye. How's Calvert done on this match? This league loves some draws, man. Loves drawing. Let's see if Wyvern's got any progression. Probably not, because we're pants, but... Progression's been nerfed, am I right? Am I right? Yeah, nothing. Any progression, like, anywhere else? Oh my word, look at unbelievable scenes. Already hurt Barca enough. Yeah, to be fair, how is this still... Right. Hang on, sorry. Let's get James' game on the right here. James playing in the grey against Niako's number 63. To be fair, I've just said XVIX's post in the MFL Discord channel, and like the goal just disappeared in the in the match. It's quite funny actually. Oh, 3-0. Come on then. It's from when I had the trial club. For some reason, it's bugged, and I still have the locked amount next to it. Yeah, because basically what happened was, go on then, Jablonski, 4-0. I had the trial club, and then I was playing in a... What was it? I was playing in a... Was I playing in the cup final or something? I was doing something with the club, but I couldn't do what I wanted to do with the club because they'd removed it from me. So I couldn't actually line up anything because they'd removed it. So I had to get it given back to me. And I think because they gave it back to me for like this one game, it then glitched out or something. I think it was along those lines. Maybe the follow account. I think it was. I don't. You can't see your own. You can see your own. You can see how many people follow you in MFL. Not club-wise, but user-wise you can. I wish you could see club-wise. Would be cool, wouldn't it? 1-0 to Hammers. Yeah, I can't remember what it was now. Why did they give the club back to me? What happened? What season was it? Season 9? What happened around... I know they won the cup in season 9. I want to say, was it around the cups? You can confirm it, Jim, bruh. You're their golden boy. Shut up, Blades, man. Are you sure? Zooturd. Also, if you could see other, wouldn't be bad. What, as in like you seeing the club one? That makes sense. That's what you're saying. Trigged yet? Have I been trigged yet? What was it? Because I won the cup with them. Was it like a rapid play or something? Sid and Bruce both won again. Yikes. If you can see the follow count of other people on there. Yeah, it'd be quite cool to see the other ones, yeah. Oh my word, Bob, here we go. I've managed 4 yellows with 2 players the same match. Yay, 2 reds. I did see that Big Wilp had 4 suspensions in one of his teams for this next game. Good to see you in here, Bob. How have you been, sir? Well, maybe outside of MFL world, we'll call it. How you been? Let me confirm this, actually. Let me just properly confirm this game now. Sorry, that did not mean to click that. I won the match as well. Decent. Love that. Yeah, I think if you could see the amount of people that follow your club would be cool. That would be cool. I'm not, I don't think people are bothered if you see how many other people follow someone else. But seeing if like how many people follow your club would be cool. Bruce is unstoppable in that bronze league this season. It's nuts. What do you think to Sheffield United transfers? We go for dirty league rejects. Oh, Calvin Phillips, right? Is it Calvin Phillips you've gone for? Is he even like fit these days? Is he? You got who else did you get? You got Bamford. I don't know who else you got in the window though. That ball looked like it went in the net. Rather really. Right back from Sunderland, I think he was at Leeds. Oh, I think I know the guy you're on about. What's his name? Yeah, he was at Leeds. The Norwegian lad. Leo. Just quickly looked up who it was. Penrith! 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 Can Modesto make it 2-1 to the Castle? Of course he bloody can. Bottom left, keeper had no chance. Leo McGee. Leo McGee, ole ole. Is that the goal that I missed and it was a McGee? No, it was a Mertz. Can't believe I've got Blade saying Leo McGee's a beast. Francois. Oh, Modesto, you jammy man. I don't think Ronja would let me buy him off him. He's like 26, 27, isn't he? But I've not got the budget to splash out 250 on a... Yeah, he was in your 4-2-4 season, wasn't he? Well, how much would he be? Like $300? 250? I don't know. I'm so out of touch with like... players who are less than like 28 years old, I'm so out of touch with for like bronze and silver caliber. 29, 30-year-old plus. Yeah, now we're talking. That's what I'm after on the marketplace. Trying to put my packed-only team together for Ice next season. I desperately need to put a right wing or right back. Just a right side would be nice. Are you playing a 4-3-3, Joseph? Should be kind of clear now, James, no? In this league. $3-2, not out of the woods yet. 29-year-olds with low ID. Yeah. Still got quite a few low ID players left, isn't there? Because if a 16-year-old is now, what, 27? So... And they'll probably be going for another 10 years as yet. 10 seasons. We're not going to see the... Well, you're not going to see the full range go out for a long while. And I just like wingers being a huge hockey fan. Don't like... You can't just say you like wingers because you like wingers in football. Big Grim's 35. I paused your game here, by the way, Steak. 4-2. Jean-Claude Dupont. I can't believe I pronounced that name. I've actually smashed that name pronunciation and realised it was French. Disappointed in myself. No rip yet. No Beyblade. Save keeps. Oh, I've just, instead of just in your Sid and Bob, your messages on YouTube. Apologies. Sid saying my Twitch stream sucks. Switching to YouTube, and then Bob says more red cards, please. But glad to hear you're all good though, Bob. I saw a message from earlier. Didn't start evening thinking about football or S word. However people call it, lol, till probably high school when I played FIFA crazy enough. First team. Yeah, good man. Got some nudge connections. Well in, mate. Got some nudge connections. Love that from you. Hammer's just going to end this out 4-2. Go on then. Well in, Hammer's. And now we get to watch Snakes Cobra Kings versus Monkey Magic. David, this guy, I was going to say, David's like, this is a bit of a relegation scrap, no? This one? Jimbo, you got FC26? No way, sir. You don't catch me with that. No, I've not got FC26. Right, folks, what 2 games are you watching in Diamond later today? Galacticos Tango, Amsterdam Lions, Sao Paulo, Metamercs, BFC Manchester, MFC Napoli, GT Ontario, Brescia Milano, La Furia Espanola. I think might have some vested interest in that one. And Soul Iron Pigs versus BFC Barcelona. Why do you pause pre-kickoff? Because if I missed it and it kicked off, obviously I missed the game. So I just do it beforehand. During that countdown, no, I'm not going to miss it. That makes sense. Won't lie, it's an S. It's an S. It's a sugar honey iced tea game. Yeah, I don't have much exposure to any sort of FIFA content at all, apart from if I see like Nep tweet about it or other people say now it's gone downhill or whatever. Yeah, Zolis. That's exactly how you spell it. Yeah, for me, and in my career of playing FIFA and FC games or whatever, do bet on my match. What, like for people who score? Or do you mean as in predictions? FIFA 12 to 15 was like the best one. What do you want to do, Blades, with it? Like result? Hang on, just while we're here, folks, I'm just going to do a prediction for this in the chat, just so you guys can see this. we'll do a raffle after the Diamond Games, just so you guys. We're going to do a predictions for this match, but I'm going to let you guys do it now quickly. No packs till give us. Oh yeah, the airdrop thing is annoying. I've still got packs that I owe people, but I've just. It means the airdrop. You bet on the result for this game, and then I'll carry on with Snake's one. So that's the lineup. So let me put it like that quickly. Both retiring. Woo! I've won, but at what cost? That's what that reminds me of. That one. Like, yeah, I got a tier break. Bang. You'll give a pack for a Bellini goal. I was gonna say that the goalkeeper it is. Please let it happen. Right, let's 50-50 split this. So we can make sure we get all these on time before we watch the You menace. Who started off? Jacob started off. Jacob. Ron John, stream glitching for anyone else or just you? Might just be you, but oh, this is a bit when the song goes crazy. We'll do a duck race after the Diamond Games. I think I might have just scratched my eye. Ow. I didn't. I thought he casted a spell on the stream. I forget how quick watching Plat and Diamond is. Has anyone sent in a piece of feedback for the experimental engine yet? Ooh, 1-0 to Blades. I complained about a non... see, I was going to reply to that, Ryan. I think it's not a pen. Because I think the MFL visually go off the fact... Like, from the visual, it looks like it basically goes off... Is more than half of the... Of, like, the player's circle... Inside the box. Yes, the player's inside. Remember, your player is not a circle. I always go from like the center, like if you draw a line straight down the middle of that circle, that's how I interpret it. That's how I personally interpret it. And you can see that like, if you put that red circle in half, more than one half of it is outside the box. So that's why, but it's probably like a visual thing. Like they might have smaller dots on their development or development engine or whatever platform. They'll have smaller dots where they can see that in better detail and probably show you. But that's how I see it. I was going to reply to that, but I didn't. Gibbs the GOAT. Well, I can't ever say that about Gibbs. We can't just keep blaming 2D. I'm not... I mean, for things that are visual, you kind of can call it on the 2D. Because things where it is on the line or not, we're never really going to be able to tell with a 2D engine, are you? But if you just imagine it's a tiny, tiny point in the middle, it's the player. But you could just ask for clarification from MFL, like how do they do it? From their point of view. Because yeah, if it's real life football, if you know if the part of the player is inside the box, it's a pen. So, judging by if the circle was the player, it'd be a pen, but clearly that's not how MFL do it because it wasn't given as a pen, if that makes sense. I forgot to end submissions whilst Blades was 2-0 up, by the way. So some of you might have lucked out there. Second half season engine change. Yeah. We were going to put on Espinola versus Pichoni Milano. And then the Barca game, which was Orange Fly, right? Yeah. Let's put those two games on. To be fair, I can just null and void it because I was like, it was 2-0 up. So technically, I can null and void it. And that's what I'm low-key tempted to do. Yeah, I will just null and void it. Because it's not fair. And you'll just get your coins back. Why am I nulling and voiding it? Because people could still bet on it when it was 2-0 up. I can only do the whole thing. Wait for the result. Yeah, imagine it's not. You don't get screwed out your winnings. It's not fair on people that bet for Blades. I mean, it's the fairest outcome for everyone. Everyone just gets their thing back. Will Beckman score today has been shite this season. I've noticed he's not as far up the leaderboard as possible. I mean, if Blades wins, it's natural to void it, yeah. I think if Blades wins, you void it, no? I mean, all you're gonna do is get your points back. I'm not... when I'm giving you back your points, how is that seen as punishing you all? I do understand where you're trying to come from, Josh. Oh, it's totally my fault I messed up. I mean, it's not a bad going for, like, hundreds of predictions. One of them was about to fail at one point, wasn't it? I've never seen such an uproar over channel predictions that you guys... Ah! You'll get your points. It might just be what you gambled. Or it's only half of what you should get. What? Well, judging by the odds, if you've put on blades, then no, it's going to be less than that. Right, let's see if people are honest here. Who bet on blades when we'll do some diamond bets. Who bet on blades whilst the game was on? Of course you did, Blades, you muppet. I mean, if it ends a draw, I'm leaving it as it is, and I'm paying it out as a draw. I've never seen such an uproar over 3 channel point predictions. He can't, can he? He can't do it, can he? He can. He can.
It can.
It can. It was only 1-0. So Beto is someone here that did do it. Beto bet on it at 1-0. Well done, Snake, by the way. Right, let me just put these other games on, and we can do the predictions for them quickly. I had my cam on the wrong side the whole time. You guys are absolutely awful. Cheers, chat. We're gonna do... I mean... Right, hang on. Let's do a poll in the chat. Yeah, but it's in the wrong part. Chat gets to decide. You've got 1 minute. Null and void will pay out. I'm letting whatever the majority says I'm doing. We're making this. And we're going to pause these until we get our option. I null and avoided it. Right. Let's do... We're going to do over under 5.5 goals. Well, I did see the chat one. I did see the card one, which we'll do tomorrow, Bob. I added the number of club followers to the leaderboard. Okay, there we go. Love that. Let's unpause these, by the way. Reporting to trade staff. What are you going to do? Oh, he null and void the bet that I played it for free. That's like getting you get a free you get a free spin on a slot machine. You win 10p. You go to roulette and it's an incorrect spin, so they redo the money and they redo the spin for you. I'm reporting you to my bum. It was a free spin because you earn the points for free. Right. All of you think over. And then we go look at rigged. I was sincere. Beta, I appreciate you for coming out and saying it. But I will also put my hand up and say it was my fault for not closing it. I won't let it happen again. That's the first time it's ever happened on this stream. But I blame Blades because he wanted it. So you can all blame Blades. Oh, dub. Wyverns are the 4th most followed club. Zoota, you absolute... Oh, to be fair, Snake, I've only just said your message. Oh, the BFC guys are all pretty decent. To be fair, it's not a shock that Nep, Quinny and Laird are all the top 3. Little Wyvern's up there. Come on. Zoota, man of the people. Seemingly so. You have to learn, Jimbo. Yeah, I know. But you can only learn from mistakes if you make the mistake. So, I will, I'll come back stronger. I will do better. And Beckman scored to make it 2-0. What was that goal? Hang on, which goal was it? The second one where Beckman, miscontrolled it. Oh, that's a hell of a keeping error. Looks like the overs. Should we null and void this one as well, chat? Whoever voted under, should we null and void this one as well? Yo, David, what's good, sir? Why not? For the Kings, we'll give an extra follow. Let's go. You clown. Cobra Kings. There you go. Le Bosch. Yeah, we watched your game against Zoota, David. We had to confirm it after a while. Yeah, I'm a Gloucester follower. I'm a Gloucester follower. Was I the only Gloucester follower? Big up. Look at that. Makes it do a shirt change, and I'm the only one. And then I'm the only one following Gloucester. Because you always used to say Gloucester, Gloucester, Gloucester. So I just followed them so I can easily click on them. How many's the WenDirk team got? Had to run shite today in quite a few teams. I live there if it counts. Oh, that counts. You go to the home matches. You don't have to say you're a follower. You are just a natural supporter. How many's WenDirk got? 7! The Worms... Oh, the WenDirk's got 1 more than the Worms. Oh, no. 4 more, sorry. Can there be a goal in this game? La Furia Espanola. To be fair, surely you got a few Sheffield United fans. Yeah, Sheffield Mustang's got 7 followers. Make that 6. I was the only one who put under. Yeah, you want this to be 0-0 on the left. Whoa, Yax, if you follow a team, that can mean some suspicious things. That could be some suspicious things. Suspicious. How are my S-Bar tails getting on? They had 4. About the waterlogged guys. Oromir has S-Bar tails. Yeah, since I sold them, they've been absolutely honking. Nah, we vote fine. Oromir has 1 sole anonymous follower. More than thought it would be. There you go, you got 1. If everyone just links their clubs in the chat, we'll all just follow each other's and we'll just smash all of us up to the top of the leaderboard. If people put their club link in now, I'll follow every single one. I follow a handful of you guys, but I think I follow all of them. Yeah, follow for follow. Why am I not doing follow? Oh, Bashoni Milano, 1-0. 1 more goal. 2 more goals does it. Follow for follow.
Flash of the week.
Oh my word, Benny.
Go on, Jimbo. Have a look at this player I put in Dev Jail, Owen Shanahan.
Who? Owen who? Shanahan. Benny, thank you very much for the 9 months at Tier 1. Appreciate you, sir. Good to see you in here. Have a look at the player put in Dev Jail, Owen Shanahan. Blades about... No, we're not... One per manager, please. 1 per manager. Right. I followed that one, James. I followed it. Owen Shanahan. How do you link it? Just go to your club and just take the URL. Because it's on your club page. It says follow next to your club name, which obviously as your own as a oh, you can follow your own club. I'd talk by default. Beckman R5, 1 more goal. 1 more goal. Oh crikey, everyone hang on, I'm following all. Right, 1 more goal in the left hand game. I've already followed the Kings. Yep. Done. Right, I'll pop the Wyvern. I've got to naturally pop the Wyverns in. Because we need to get them into the podium spot. They're currently 4th. We get them in a podium spot. Big. Hang on, I need to look for this Shanahan geezer. Owen Shanahan. Oh, Shanahan. And I see. Have you spelt this player right, by the way? I just need to make sure. Oh my word! Hang on, we'll show him in a second. Right, Bashoni Milano win. Sorry, let's just go full screen now. No, how dare you, Snake, reply to that message. Brian held Dio to a draw. Bang. My team needs 27 followers to get top USA team. There we go. Big up the follow for follow. Feel like I'm on... End like this, please. Is it going to end 4-0? I'm a loyal follow since it's possible to follow. Top 10. I'm about to say top 10 most... Oh! Alindo Turto. I was about to say top 10 Snake respect moments, but I think it's probably top 1. Yeah, pay up. Pay up. Pay up. Pay up. There you go, folks. Pay the overs. Pay the overs. Yak said he will refresh the leaderboard. Yeah, get it refreshed. Is everyone that's on here now suddenly got loads more followers? Benny, thank you. I'll add that to the list for next Wednesday stream. Ooh. Benny doing it twice, my man. We're gonna have to make the prize ball a bit bigger. Just do it to piss you off, you blades. Could have been mad shirts. It could have been mad shirts. Soul Iron Pigs with the dub. This was a player that Ben A just put in in the dev center. Look at this. Owen Shanahan. 59 rated right mid, 22 years old, and he's currently up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Look at that curve going extra fucking lential as it rattles up there. +4 in the last week, +4 in shooting, +7 in passing as a right mid. Physical's a bit pony. Recent progression +5. Why put him in now? Let's have a look. I imagine maybe. We'll see. Did he put him on a team for a bit? Or has he been in the full season? It's probably someone he put him from the start of the season. Sorry, he's been in all season. I think I just misinterpreted that. It's because you look at the player I put in dev jail. So I've just assumed you've done that mid-season, but no, you've done that all. Yeah. Hell of a player, as I say, hell of a player. Right, let's do a. Is there a duck race? Literally read my mind. I'm about to bring up the raffle thing so we can start doing a duck race. My Ludwig is going good in dev. I've had honk in dev jail. I've had, to be fair, since the day before mid-season, I've had honk in progression. Can I type raffle before I start driving? Do it now. We're gonna do. We'll do a duck race. So you can say now, Sid, and you won't miss out. I'll give you guys 2 minutes to get involved. And then we'll call it after the duck race. Oh my word, 23. Ye, as you effed up, Jimbo, you do three times the packs. 3 times 0, 0, mate. I'm having trouble refreshing the table. We've done it. We've done it. We've crashed the site. I'm hoping for no retirement. Let's hope airdrop is fixed for next season. Yeah, I hope airdrop gets fixed. Doing all these 0.01 offers is no, look, Richie. To be fair, Richie, because I've not sent those ones out yet because of the airdrop things, and now we're getting to this point. We'll do season 12 ones. Yeah, I've still got you noted down as I need to give the common reward pack to. But yeah, it was you and Alex, and then they've got 2 chaps from the pack drop stream, which at this point now we'll just make them season 12 packs and hope that I can just drop them into your account. Otherwise, we're gonna have to do all this offering stuff, which just an extra time. Either if I can just go and drop it in. But don't worry, me not forgot. 40 seconds. So who have we got in? Snappy, Wayne, Blades, Benny, Pep, Dead That, Jimbo. Right. Part of me, MCFC Joe, with the old 6-7. Part of me, on the basis of that message base, part of me really wants to do a poll in chat now. Shall we ban you from this duck race? I reckon it'd be a landslide yes. Just because of that message, part of me just wants, out of spite, you know, Exclamation mark, yes. People just say yes. I'm not even done a poll. I just want... Quick prediction in there. Remove Blade from the duck race. Oh, it's been refreshed. The list has been refreshed. Let's check this out quickly then. Wyvern second, they're not, are they? Leaderboard, clubs. Let's refresh it. Oh, you beauty! We're 2 off Nep. We're 2 off Nep. Come on then. To be fair, Blade, I was actually never going to kick you out. I just wanted to see how many people went against you. I was never going to kick you out, mate. I just wanted to see. 89% of you. Cool. Spark clubs. You unfollowed me. Someone's actually followed in the stream as well, no? We've got 974 followers. We had 973 when I started, I thought. Send me the link of the team. There you go. Bye, have a great time. Right, let's get this duck race underway. The answer to my questions on the pod might be Blaze. Check Plat 1. Oh, what, for, we didn't actually check out Diamond quickly, did we? Oh, MetaMercs won again. 14 points clear with how many points left to play? 18 points left to play. What is the prize? It usually we'll do first wins a common reward pack, last wins a common reward pack, and then we'll pick a random number in the middle. Plat 1. Oh, Blades. Blades is second in Plat. Oh my word. Ronin's team smashing it. Hamburg Harmony. The highest rated club with a background. Such pain. Such pain. Right, let's add all you guys into the raffle. Edit names. 31 of you. 31 of you. Right. 2 minutes. Can someone give me a number to shuffle by, please? So Rory is second in Plat. I did see your little... You said that on the Ramble pod today as well. It's about Blader's tactics. Oh, it's just Rory. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bosh, here we go. Can someone give me a number between 1 and 4, please? I've got an idea. Move my fat head. Okay. 1. Okay. Joseph says 1, and so we're gonna have first is gonna win a common reward pack, last and 6th place. Because I was going to add the numbers 6, 7, 4, and 3 together if someone said 4. But there's only 1, so it's 6. So first, 6th, and last. They're going to win common reward packs. We needed this when we had to count. What do you mean we had to count? Oh, I think I get it now. Last. We had to count and chat. Oh, remember that? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah. You had to get. I was meaning to do that again at some point. Well, we got streaming tomorrow and streaming Friday, so. So remember, first common reward pack. We'll do these as season 12 packs as well, folks. There's no point doing them now. Which season 12 packs can be from next Thursday, by the way. Jimbo, you didn't end the raffle. Surely it's null and void. Yeah, sorry, guys. Surely, guys. Sorry, guys. Snake, let's have a look at this, sir. So, first, 6th, and last. Oh, the tier break for Kaizi Akimoto. There we go. Only took him 4 long years, eh? Right, who's going to come first? Where's Kev? It's like Kev, Alex, Velo. I feel like Dan are like some of the the frequent winners we get. Right. Beto. Beto, remind me, is this your username on MFL? Right. Who came 6th? Jacob. Your Beto 22. Perfect. Who came 6th? Jacob. Jacob, you're cupper, aren't you? And who came last? Let me move my head out of the way this time. Ooh. His duck came in halfway through the race. Blade is giving to 8th. How generous. No end. Ah, Palmer, mate. Too late, sir. Come back tomorrow. Who came last? Big Mr. K. Big Mr. Ketamine. Big Mr. Ketamine. Right. Nah, you rerun it. Because we're going to do them tomorrow and Friday. Because, folks, if you don't know already, I gave 3 packs away, fella. Behave. Thank you, Beto. Streaming tomorrow and streaming Friday. The same time, 8 PM UK tomorrow, 8 PM on Friday as well. So we've got back-to-back WenDirk Watchalong. So there'll be more watching, more duck races. The roof is the correct angle now. Yes, it is. It is just flat. We are just flat. Be there or be square. Yes. So same time tomorrow, folks. Be streaming, and then same time again on Friday. On Friday, you know, it's complete a dry Jan now. A couple bevies as well. Why not? But before we fully wrap things up, I was got to say thank you to those who have supported through subscribing today. Benny, Sid, Ron John, El Bulsack, Rob, Zuta, Lewis P, Ryan Walter, and Wayne. Thank you to you all for subbing today. As always, what happened to our part-time streamer? Well, technically 3 days and 1 week is part-time still, no? But anyway, we're gonna play the Titans Cup music, and when it ends, no, that is not being a thing. We are not breaking that for 500k. We're not breaking that for 500k. But yes, see you tomorrow evening, folks. Good luck. I think it's semi-finals in the cup during the day. No, so good luck in the semi-finals if you have them tomorrow, and we'll see you for the league games, and then on Friday, we're doing the exact same thing again. So, as always, good night, folks. See you tomorrow. Let's go. Ciao, ciao. And if you're not already, follow the Wyverns in their club. We've broken the leaderboard. I can't refresh it now. It's broken. Oh, still got Spotify going. I apologise, folks. Good night, folks. See you tomorrow for another watch along.